Are you wondering how much your SSDI check will rise in 2026 and how much of that increase you'll actually get to keep once Medicare takes its share? The Social Security Administration just confirmed a 2.8% COLA for 2026. It's good news, but the reality is that the Medicare Part B premium is also expected to climb, meaning many Americans on disability will see most of that gain disappear. In this video, I'll break down exact SSDI dollar amounts, the projected 2026 Medicare premium, and what your net deposit will look like in the new year. Stick with me until the end because you'll know exactly what to expect in your January payment, not just what the headlines say. The Social Security Administration has officially set the 2026 COLA at 2.8%. This applies to every major program, retirement, survivors, SSI, and Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI. The adjustment takes effect with the January 2026 benefit, usually deposited in early February. It's based on inflation data from the CPI-W, the index for urban wage earners. Because prices in that index rose more slowly through mid-2025, the increase came in smaller than many expected. Still, even a modest adjustment matters when you depend on a fixed monthly check. Let's see how that 2.8% really looks in dollars. The average SSDI payment in 2025 is about $1,600 a month. A 2.8% COLA adds around $45, bringing the new average to about $1,645 before deductions. Here's what that looks like across different benefit levels. $800, about $822, $1,000, about $1,028, $1,200, about $1,233, $1,600, about $1,645, $2,000, about $2,056, $3,000, about $3,084. To check your own numbers, take your current gross SSDI benefit and multiply by 1.028. That's your new 2026 gross amount, before Medicare premiums come out. Now here's where the picture changes. Most SSDI recipients have Medicare Part B premiums deducted directly from their benefits. The 2025 premium is $185 per month, and early projections suggest it could rise to about $206 in 2026, an increase of roughly $21. That jump will eat into much of your COLA. Let's see what that means in real terms. Someone receiving $1,000 a month will gain about $28 from COLA, but lose $21 to the new premium, leaving a net increase of only $7. A recipient with $1,200 gets a $33 raise minus $21 for a net gain of about $12. The average $1,600 benefit rises $45 minus $21, leaving about $24 extra per month. A beneficiary at $2,000 gains $56, loses $21, and nets around $35. So even though the COLA looks nice on paper, higher medical costs continue to shrink take-home amounts for people on fixed disability income. For context, SSI recipients will also get a 2.8% increase. In 2025, the maximum SSI benefit is $967 for individuals and $1,451 for couples. That will rise to about $994 and $1,491 in 2026. SSDI payments are based on past work and earnings, so they're generally higher. But the same COLA rate applies. The difference is that SSDI recipients pay Medicare premiums, while most SSI recipients qualify for Medicaid, which covers those costs. That's why the net result can feel so different between the two programs. Many people are disappointed because prices for food, housing, and utilities have risen closer to 5 or 6%, while the COLA is only 2.8%. The reason lies in the measurement. The government uses the CPI-W, which tracks spending patterns of working-age households. Seniors and people with disabilities spend a larger share of their income on medical care and housing, costs rising faster than CPI-W captures. Advocates continue to push Congress to adopt the CPIE, a special index for the elderly that better reflects these realities. If CPIE had been used, the 2026 adjustment could have been around 3.3%, giving an average SSDI recipient roughly $10 to $15 more per month. Until the law changes, the CPI-W formula remains in place. Here's how you can quickly estimate your 2026 amount. Find your gross SSDI payment, the number before Medicare is taken out. Multiply it by 1.028 to apply the COLA. Subtract the $206 projected Part B premium. Example, 1,400 times 1.028 equals 1,439 gross, minus 206 equals 1,233 net. That's what you can expect to see deposited each month starting in early 2026. Thanks for watching Social Security Post, your source for clear, fact-based updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so others know what's changing for SSDI in 2026. Stay informed, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next update.